Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with this Mondrak's Dollhouse list. This is a really goofy one, but it's super fun. So basically the premise of the deck is Dollhouse of Horrors and Mondrak. So you fill up your graveyard with things like Shigeki and Old Rutstein, and then you can copy it, double it, sacrifice it, and take over the game. We like to play with the big token haymakers in this deck instead of the small tokens, so we're going with Consuming Blobs and Dread Feast Demons. We have some Gix's Command for board wipes, life gain, and recursion, Cruelty of Gix to tutor things up when we need them. Hostile Negotiations can fill up the graveyard at the cost of your life, so it's not very good against the red decks or soldiers, but can sometimes offset that by the Life of Toshiro Umezawa gaining you some life, and Gix's Command giving you lifelink. All in all, this deck is super fun. It can end games very quickly and kind of out of nowhere sometimes with like Mondrak and Consuming Blobs. So if you're excited for this list, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed, as I'd really appreciate that. So let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alright, game 1. This hand looks keepable. We have our colors and our 2-drops, so let's try it. We'll start it off with the farmland, and we'll pass. Opponent's going to start it off with a Kamano, faces Kakazin, and passes. Let's get Shigeki down, and we'll say go. And opponent's gonna play a Feldon, and crack in for 3. We'll drop down to 16. Back to us, we'll play a Swamp, and we'll pass. Opponent's Etchings is going to flip, and they're going to combat. In with everybody. We'll block the Feldon. And we'll activate Shigeki. Sure, Blazing Crescendo on the Etchings. We'll just take a Shattered Sanctum. And it does not look like they have land. So we've got 3 things in the bin, so Consuming Blob is going to be a 3/4 spitting out 3 4s. Which means it'll be safe from the Gix's Command. So I think we play the Baseyu, and we play our Blob. Love an opponent's stickers. Definitely need to pick some up. Kinda lacking with just these. Opponent's gonna play a Phoenix Chick. And in with everybody. I think we just block the Feldon here and take 3, and we let them dig a little bit. If they want to use a burn spell to take out this ooze, that's fine. I want to keep our normal blob safe. Okay, another Blazing Crescendo. Down to 5. Alright, so opponent has a Play with Fire and a Lightning Strike. We can Gix's Command, get some lifelink, clear their board. Let's get in for 10. And we'll pass. Lightning strike to the dome. Play with fire to the dome. And that should be game. GG's. Alright, next game. We're on the draw, so I think we can keep a 2-lander. We'll try it. We've at least got some early plays with our lives. The opponent's going to play a Razorverge Thicket and a Rot Priest. Let's play our Razorverge Thicket and we'll pass. Alright, opponent's going to play a Skrelv's Hive and attack. Let's just go for the throat on the Rot Priest right now. They don't have a protection spell for it, and that's typically one of their best creatures. We shouldn't be getting attacked this turn, and we can deploy one of our lives next turn to start eating these Phyrexian Mites. Bloated Contaminator was definitely the scariest thing that they could play there. Unfortunate. Let's play the life. Kill that one, and we pass. Slaughter Singer. Okay. And a second Hive. Definitely facing the curve out from opponent's Toxic here. So we're going to go up to 4. And a Cruelty. That's really good. So that can sweep the board after we Emperor, if we can draw a land. So let's kill that one. Play our farmland. And we'll pass. They're going to make some more mites. Alright, opponent's going to attacks. And in with the Singer and the Contaminator. Let's see if we can get their Contaminator out of here. Or if they have something like a Tyvar's Stand. Ooh, thankfully they did not. Slaughter Singer takes us up to 6 poison, and they pass. So the memory flips, and so we just have 1 permanent type in the graveyard, so consuming Blob is not going to be very good here. We can play a life and kill one of these mites, or we can play Mondrak minus the Emperor, get 2 extra blockers, and then set up for Blob next turn, which I think is going to be our best play.
See you later. We must protect the people.
And we're going to pass. Opponent goes down to 16, and they make a couple more tokens. Alright, they play another Bloated Contaminator. Definitely scary. 4/4 trample, lifelink, and it proliferates. No attacks from the opponent though, so that's good. So if we play our blob, it's a 2/3. We're going to make 2 more 2/3s at the end of the turn, which should give us definitely enough toughness to throw in front of the Contaminator. And we would still have 5 blocks for the rest of their creatures. If we played the Cruelty and tried to search up something like Gix's command, I think it's just a little too slow here. So let's play our blob. No attacks, and we're gonna make some more blobs. More mites. Alright, opponent going to combat, and it looks like everybody's in. All of their Slaughter Singer triggers resolve. Let's go to blocks. Yeah, so we block like that. We can sacrifice these Samurai, give Mondrak indestructible. Alright, so they're going to Igonjo my Consuming Blob. So we're going to be paying 4 life, sacrificing 1 blob, and I think a Samurai. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we cleared most of their board, and we still have a decent amount of blockers. And there's a Skrelv. Perfect, so we have the life to pick that off, and they can't force through the last little bit of poison. Shoot, the Seed Core. That's really scary. Let's hope they don't notice it. Shoot. Okay. Cruelty Gix. We have to go stage 2. Gix's command, destroying creatures, is pretty much my only chance here. And I guess we'll pass. I'll make some more mites. And we can reanimate our blob next turn, thankfully. Okay, no attacks from opponent. They didn't even try and send stuff through. Let's gain some life. And we'll get a blob. Perfect, the blobs are still 3/4s, so we can blow everything up. Let's see. No creatures in the grave, so we're just gonna go for lifelink, I guess. Actually. So if we Gix's command and they seed core in response, they can make something bigger than the 2 power. So that would be a way to cheese something. So I guess we have to go sacrifice and destroy just to play around that. Which is a little rough, but I think we can do it. GG's. Yep, that got him. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.